Yo, boom, bam, connect. Oh, whoa, this is playing already. Yo, we're going straight back into it. Just video number 2. Bringing it out. Probably gonna bring it out back to back, man. Give it 4 hours. Next video coming out. So hopefully you've watched the first video. Now we're getting into Annie storming off the RTM podcast. Big up Annie, man. And Annie, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Annie differently still. I like her energy still. Her laugh is infectious still. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes these lot get onto her a bit too much, man, but it is what it is still. I think like for the fact that she comes back and like is there, takes it, pause, like she's got thick skin. I like she's a pretty girl, man. Most of the girls that come on RTM podcast are beautiful ladies anyway, man. But like sometimes they do get onto her body a bit too much, man. Allow her body, man. The body is alright. For what I see anyway. But big up Annie. I was going off to what I'm talking. But yeah. Big up RTM podcast also, man. Cold podcast, man. So yeah. Let's get into this one, man. Annie storms of the RTM podcast. So just to bring some backstory to this. So Annie was supposedly went on the Session podcast. If you don't know the Session podcast, big up Fat Man Production, big up Just Go, big up Punch also. There's someone else I'm thinking. Yeah, but big them up, yeah. Big up Just Go and Fat Mac still. Fat Mac is the person you hear behind the camera. But his insights and he's like he taught so Fat Mac actually when I say Fat Mac taught so much sense sometimes. Not sometimes on that podcast. He taught so much sense, like yeah. Like I don't even know how he looks like, but he's someone that I can tell that I can fuck with. Cause just how he sense, like how he thinks. Pause. Yeah. But yeah, getting into this one, yeah. So basically, Annie went onto the Session podcast, and there's like a bit of a little. I thought it was like at first I thought it was like friendly because I did hear when Fat Mac and Chronik was going back to back in the live, yeah. And it kind of, like, at the start, it was going a bit dark. Chronik was going ham, dissing Fat Mac. Fat Mac was cussing him back. We weren't really cussing him back, but Fat Mac was just calling him a fool for all of this and that. But, like, towards the end and that, I swear Funky D was even in there also, backing it and that. But he was, like, he just came in a bit left field still, but I hear it. Funky D and Chronik, they're best friends, innit? Yeah. So, I hear he's backing his boy. Fat Mac and that and Just Go and that, they were all going back and forth, but it kind of ended light-hearted. But you know, like it was like I don't know if it was like, oh yeah, but now it's starting to seem like there's an actual problem between the Session podcast and RTM, which is not really healthy for the culture building, podcast UK, all of that. But yeah, man, I don't really. I honestly, so far because it's rap, I don't really know what to think so far. But cause like I like both podcasts. Like I fuck with both podcasts. Like the Session podcast is a cold podcast. Like where I'll say the Session is a bit more different to RTM is that you kind of get more of the person's story on the Sessions podcast. I would definitely say that. RTM, you don't, because there's a few people on the couch, it goes left certain times, but most time it goes left, meaning like the co-host could be having their own argument or their own conversation, so man's not really getting to know the guest story. You understand what I mean? There's even been certain times where the guest is just silent and the co-host is just, you get what I mean? So that's where I will say, and probably because it's just, but it's not only just go, because Fat Mac talks from behind the camera also. At a certain time, I forgot what this guy's name is. His name Punch or something like that is there. But yeah, she went on to their podcast and Chronik kind of initiated it was getting on to Annie like, yo, like, why didn't you tell me that you went there? Saying like that, this, that. So, yeah, let's go in from there. So wait, so Spray just like she's like, well, hold on. She said like there's obviously some tension, and in her defense, she must just she's a girl innit. She's hearing guys go at it, so she might be feeling that there's something going on in the air, especially where Pinky has been ejected or not ejected or ejected from the RTM podcast because is he was also saying like I because I listened, I've heard like the lies and I've heard Chronik getting on to Pinky saying, "Ah, you're chilling with the ops and stuff like that." The ops being the session podcast. You know what I mean? Let me play this again though. Trina looks so uncomfortable. I just had to pause it because like, remember what I was saying, yeah, that these two are sitting mad close to each other. Yeah. Look how close these lot are sitting to each other. These lot are sitting mad close to each other. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, yeah, Annie should have been sitting in the middle. Like, I don't get. Am I going mad or am I just running bare banter? Is that a major way, man? Like, what's going on? Because even when Spray's on the couch and there's another, like, well, guess the only time it was a bit tight up, pause, is when the three Sight brothers was on the couch, but I understand, that was understandable because it's three of them, you feel me? Pause. Yeah, that's a major pause. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I should record myself. But, yeah, man, they're mad close to each other. Let me carry on. This is what I mean by Trina. Look at Trina's swag. I can't even zoom in into this. Trina's got swag, you know. Super nice. And Spade did say that well, there's no tension, so I don't, like I was saying, I don't know if this is like real, it's just internet shit, things for the algorithm. I don't know if it's even working for the algorithm or whatever, but yeah, man. Funky is just thinking, right, he's looking like he's in trouble, you know, like he looks like right here, he looks like both his parents are arguing and he's in trouble in the middle. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if Annie's a permanent host. I don't believe she is. But, is he in the UK, like, just content creating, like, you should be able to go wherever. It's good. Like, and to the to the copying thing, yeah, I was saying in the last one, yeah, like, it's flowers. I'm not ashamed to say that, yeah. From when I started this, and my thing is not even pause, it's not even to the level as the two people that I'm going to say, but I started copying Tanks, yeah, big up Tanks, yeah, and you might even heard me get onto him about one, two little things, but he's a fucking G, bro. He's a fucking G. Tanks is a G, bro. Don't ever get it twisted. He makes sick content. Sick content. He's clear. He's ink like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, he's a G. Bounce is the second one. Bouncer's a G, bro. That's like I actually, yeah, man knows Bouncer, damn bird, whatever. Like, I won't say we're friends, but that's my guy, innit? Like we're brothers. Muslim first, you get what I mean? But even him, when I was like been making my content, he even reached out to man, sent my a voice note one time, like, yo, boom, keep on doing this, that, like, you know what I mean? Stay consistent, rare. Like, man should only really be bigging each other up, man. I ain't gonna lie. I should only be bigging each other up. Like me, I go on to everyone's things that I pause that I rate. Like I watch Spray's podcast, I watch the Session podcast, I watch Bouncer's thing, I watch Tank's everything. Pause. I watch. You get what I mean? Like, but I watch Winner Talkers. I watch a few things. Even I have to watch people's things I don't really like that now. I like Trap Law. I fuck with these like fuck with his content. I used to watch all his content, but his views now I don't really agree with it. But obviously he's a civilian, so I can't really hold him to my own values and morals, innit? You get it, but it annoys me that he talks a lot on the culture. But people from the culture, I can definitely hold you to my values and morals. I just feel like this one, there's a time and a place, man. They probably should have done this off camera because it don't really look nice. It don't really look good that two black men are kind of verbally, and I don't want to say verbally attacking, but verbally attacking one woman, man. I can see even Trina. Looks and feel uncomfortable. Frankie D looks like a child that's been reprimanded right now. Chink's even talking. Mind games.
I don't mind. You understand? So at the end of the day, I don't get paid to be here. I don't have a contract. It still doesn't get around the question. It still doesn't get around the question.
Oh, what? You don't get paid to be here.
I don't mind. You understand? So at the end of the day, I don't get paid to be here. I don't have a contract. It still doesn't get around the question.
Bro, Spade, what? They don't get paid to be there. I would have thought that Andy, Trina, I don't know about Funky D, he's just, you know what I mean? But Chronik has to get paid, he's a fucking co-host. But also, they are getting something in return because RTM is a power, I won't say a powerhouse, but is a powerhouse. Like they do like it's exposure, innit? So it's like kind of a setup for what you want to do. Cause Trina's got her own little podcast. Ice Cream, they departed like at the Turbulent Depart. I ain't gonna lie, I used to fuck with Ice Cream differently, man. Still, you know when you like. She was the eye candy for the RTM still. That she used to talk out some real intriguing like questions and just come with that feminine energy. That's like, yeah, soft skin. She got soft skin. Trina looked like she got soft skin also. Pick up Annie. I have to say that Annie looked like she got soft skin. She does. It doesn't say that she didn't, but yeah, Gina's that's good. Yeah, I'm just going off topic now. I'm tired, man. It's flipping 3:32 in the morning. Yeah, but yeah, they should have kind of dealt with it there, man. I feel like the spray was joking. I don't think he's joking. Yeah, I don't know if Spray was being serious, you know. Because even though I was watching it, I don't really feel like he was being serious. But sometimes... Oh yeah, nah. But see what it is, Spray's like, he never has that, like, fuck it, innit? I don't really care, I'm not gonna beg you, innit? I hear it still. But I believe that man should have just dealt with this in a different way. But I ain't gonna lie, this episode was a bit...
It's louder.
This episode weren't the... And I don't even know what this comment is about. I don't know why this comment is just there. How is this there? Just because this is from the RTM thing. So why is this just there? I don't know. It's actually just stuck there. It's actually on the RTM, so I won't get it. Let me read a couple of comments, man. Weirdos. Man said he hissed louder. What loyalty does she have? What loyalty does she owe this show and the road police? So let me pause that. This podcast love to bully girls. And yeah, and you see what it is. I knew people were gonna say that in the comments because they do get this perception that man, especially Chronik. Sometimes you have to chill how you chat to the ladies, you know. I ain't gonna lie, you need to chill, man, especially as a big man. You have to chill how you chat to the ladies, because some of these girls that you coming on the podcast are younger than you, man. Don't mean that you can take bad up from a little girl. I need to stop fucking going down, man. Pause. Yeah, I'm trying to go down here, but it's not allowing me. Pinky is. Let me see what these replies say. No spray loves to bully anyone. Yeah, I heard it. That's the. I don't really agree with spray bully. That's why I even said that. I said Chronik kind of go ham. Like I see Chronik. Heard Chronik go hard. Pause. With a few gal. So like spray, I ain't really seen him go ham. With he's singers non-binary, non-gendered. You feel me? To be honest, like from the get go. So like, but with spray, he's more joking. He's more jokey, like trolling, joking. But it can go left. We've seen it go left. Pinky is not there to bully anymore. Now they switched on the girl. That's what the show come to. One bag of noise. That's a bit unfair, man. Chronik, the master of deflecting question, can't talk. All these men are good at bullying gal and turning regular sentences gay. If the show ain't teaching you to read, I actually wanna go through more comments, but it's not allowing me. Now, oh my god. Yeah, it's just gone left.
You want to take your communication to the next level, whether you're running a business or just starting out, Grammarly has you covered. Grammarly isn't just a spelling or grammar tool. It's an AI writing partner that works seamlessly with your everyday apps to help you write better and fast.
Yeah, man. It went left. But yeah, man. It's tired, man. I'm tired, but fucking hell. Final thoughts. So a lot going on with RTM. And also, the session also these podcasts. Winners Talking's kind of stayed out the mix. Last was when what's his name? Pounds called that spray to box. But I ain't gonna lie, I said that time ago, the amount was never going to be feasible. It was 20 bags. It don't even make sense. Like I know about YouTube numbers and I'm not the best at breaking it down, but I know I can get I know how to work out roughly, you know, because as I said, I've worked with other people, other musicians doing stuff in the background, and I'm just working on my own brand and building up my own thing, you know what I mean? So I need you to like, comment and subscribe, yeah? But yeah, man, it's all going down, man. It's all going down. So I'm going to keep on following this because obviously I watch RTM podcast anyway. I'll fuck with the session. I see that Jusco and that were doing a thing like surviving RTM, going down, breaking down the clips. Now Pinky saying he's gonna do a thing where he's going through the comments. So it's like even like man are even making more content of the content that they are. Yeah, it's all content. Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. Boom, bang, connect. Let's go, man.